You good?
I'm fine.
What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. What is this again?
GMO? No.
Yeah. GMO cookies. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff. Hey? Bloop. Hey? Today's Tuesday. We're having some leftovers. Leftover manicotti and liver salad. Hey? Fucking rights. We're just waiting on Donna to get her big fat ass over here.
Ready?
What?
Do you need any stuff?
Do I need any stuff?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff you got?
Uh,
Kind of stuff you selling today, Donna?
do you need any Parmesan cheese?
Yeah, it would take a little Parmesan cheese.
Here.
What's so funny?
Nothing's funny. I'm just smiling.
I've seen too many of Donna's smiles today.
Oh my god.
It's like every part of her body's smiling. Anyway, today's 52 days of no alcohol for me. 52 days alcohol free. 52 days of Donna's bullying.
I'm not bullying.
She's bullying me out of beers.
Say no.
She's using all my beer monies for other things.
I'm trying to find a place for this and you're just looking at me.
Whoop.
I'm cold, Eddie.
Hang on.
I'm
Donna's
right here.
cold. She's got to get dressed.
I got a sweater on.
She got to put a sweater on. Yeah, a sweater. I got this sweater. I haven't worn it yet.
It's comfy.
About a week after I got that sweater, Donna went and got the same fucking one.
But not to match, because we're not at that age yet to wear matching stuff.
It's gonna match if I wear mine.
Yeah, but like, you know, like the people that are like in their late 50s and 60s, they have like matching jackets that they wear and like matching stuff. I got it because depending on what, men's clothes fit better than women's clothes. Like for sweaters, I find I like it's not all like stuck to you.
Okay, enough about the sweater. Oh my fucking fuck. Hey? It's just as good as last night. I took Donna to the dollar store today, and she ran in, and an East Indian drove by me. Donna likes this story.
No.
An East Indian drove by, and he's picking his nose. He shoved it in his mouth while he was driving past, and he started chewing. He chewed it.
Yeah.
But then again, like I said to Donna, he might have already had gum in his mouth.
Oh.
And he picked his nose, put it in his mouth, and
started chewing the gum with the snot in it.
I'm guessing
Snot gum.
that's what it would have became, Donna.
The thing is, when Ed told me this,
We're in Timmins, Ontario.
my God, I would have fucking.
It's a really disgusting place.
Did you want to throw up? Because
I wanted to throw up.
I just about threw up when he told me because I wasn't expecting
The chew.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting.
She wasn't expecting the chew.
Like the fuck you pull out of there that you gotta chew it, Fuck.
I'm on the iced tea. Nestea. What iced tea's all about. Fucking rights. Okay. We end up renting a car today. Our car's in the shop, and Donna will tell you all about it. It's your turn to chime in, Donna.
What do you want? Well, first of all, what we've got there this morning, they need a better system over there.
Need a better system.
Because there's nowhere to
park?
No. So anyways, I go in and, now, I don't even know what kind of car it is. It's a foreign car like ours.
We got a blue car.
Yeah.
It's not even a car.
It's like a SUV type of, like a small SUV.
A mini SUV.
Yeah, like
it's a teeny thing.
So Ed's in our car, and I get into the rental, and our plan is to follow Ed to the body shop. Well, Ed pulled out, I don't know, I didn't have the seat pulled up, I didn't know it went further than what it did, right? So my tippy toes were just on the gas pedal, okay? So I just had to slide up more onto the seat. Ed fucking goes. I get fucking stuck behind a transport, and I get stuck at the fucking lights. So there I am heading up fucking Algonquin. Ed is off. He's on a side road waiting for me. And then we got to the rental.
I thought she fucked up and smashed that fucking vehicle. I thought, for fuck's sakes, where are you, Donna? I'm looking in my rear view mirror. She was there, but then she disappeared. And there's nothing behind me now. The whole road's dead. So I'm thinking, fuck! Hey? If she smashed that fucking vehicle. So I pulled on to Maple North. We live on Maple North, but I pulled on to the other part of Maple North off of Algonquin. Because we were going down Algonquin. And I waited, and I waited, and I fucking waited. And I was thinking, okay, I think I gotta start heading back. And there comes Donna, smiling. Yeah, you were. You're smiling going down the fucking road.
I see
She looked
you.
all mental.
No, I seen you and I was smiling at you and Ed was shaking his head at me.
Anyway,
So we get there.
Donna finally fucking caught up.
And then, I don't know. It's, we had to figure out, like, how to start.
The vehicle was already started when Donna got it.
Yeah.
And she never shut it off. So we got home, vehicle gets shut off, we come in the house. We decided we're going to go somewhere later. I forget where we went, but we went somewhere, probably the dollar store.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
And I said to Donna, you want to run out and start the vehicle?
Charlie, get out of there.
She says, okay. And she couldn't figure it out. How long did it take you?
It's like I'm glad I was in the driveway and not in a parking lot. It took like, I don't know, at least 5 minutes. Like I could not figure it out. I'm fucking looking at the fucking screen because it's telling me what to do, right? And it's like, the fuck do you mean push the fucking pedal? Like...
We backed the vehicle into the driveway, and we're just sitting in it because, like, we were talking about something, and Donna was looking in the book because we're trying to figure out what some of them buttons were for in the vehicle, right? And we had some neighbors drive by, a few different neighbors, and they were looking at us like with anger. I don't know why. We don't own it. It's just the rental.
The look of one neighbor, oh my god, like Ed should have been dead if...
I should have been dead.
She looked at him like, you know, what are you doing sitting in a different vehicle, right? And then she rolls her fucking eyes, but like...
It's like, what the fuck?
I couldn't fucking believe it.
I was sitting in my own driveway. She drove around just to look at me. They get nosy around here.
Yeah.
Big time.
And then it's like, yeah. Nosy's like the... It's like over nosy.
They're over nosy.
You know, you'd be like nosy, but then there'd be like, okay. Say like somebody got a new barbecue. Okay, well not somebody because we're not like this, but whenever we seem to get something, right? Somebody's fucking watching, right? Just watching. Now that's nosy. But then like over nosy is like they grab a fucking chair and actually sit there and, you know, watch you assemble the fucking barbecue or something, right?
Yeah.
So I mean like over nosy, like, oh, like I'm gonna give him a dirty look because whatever, right? But then like I gotta continue on fucking driving past to keep looking. That's over nosy.
Over nosy.
Yeah.
I have to remember that. We had to shovel today because it snowed. That kind of sucked. There was lots of snow, but thank fuck it was fluffy. The end of my driveway got fixed up a little bit. You guys might know Porcupine Tailings from the comment section down below. Came by and straightened out the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
Cigarette holder to you, buddy. Donna said she's seen you doing the driveway.
I waved, but I don't think you were looking. Probably not. Oh yeah, remember the dumb cocksucker when we were coming home? Because when we got to the car place or the body shop, I said to Ed, "You drive it." I didn't want to drive it, and so we're coming up our fucking road. There's this dumb fucking cocksucker over here, right? Just fucking, he's like plowing the fucking driveway over there, right? Like he's
Yeah, he backsuit in front of me.
Yeah.
I damn near smashed into the side of his fucking truck. I hit the brakes on that new vehicle and the cocksucker slid on the rental.
And we weren't even going. That's because the snow.
Because the fucking snow.
Yeah. And the guy should have not backed out.
Shouldn't have backed out.
You guys
He
still-
should have been watching.
Yeah.
Piece of shit. Okay, I'm into stories. The only other thing that I have is Donna's got her new TV coming here tomorrow. It's going to get delivered. So we'll have a new TV to show you cocksuckers tomorrow. It's not like you guys haven't seen a TV before though.
Yeah.
You probably don't even want to see it. So what else we got to talk about, Donna?
Do you have any TikTok news?
No.
Why? That's what I hear like different things on there, things you don't really hear anywhere else. But they're real. Like well, I don't know how real like
I didn't hear any new TikTok news today. I don't think. So you got anything? No. Okay, well, fuck.
Our oldest son has to come. Well, he doesn't. He has something work related that he's got to do, and instead of him driving all the way back to where he lives, he's going to be.
He's gonna crash here. Is that what you're trying to get out? You
Yeah.
take so long to say shit.
No, I like to explain.
Explain or
And-
take your time.
No. There. That looks better.
You got anything else?
No.
Okay, so I can go with the story I have.
Mm-hmm.
When you're done with your fork, can you grab that thingamabobber for me?
What thing? What am I? What thing? What are you talking about?
Before we started this video, I said if we didn't have anything to say or talk about,
Mm-hmm.
I would tell them the story about that fucking telescope, didn't I?
Oh yeah, we seen two big stars last night.
No, we
Or
didn't see
played
two
a-
big stars.
Something in the sky that was bright.
Neptune and Juniper or something. Was it? Is that what it was? What was it? What are you laughing at? What was it?
Okay, fine. It was that. What was that?
Neptune and Juniper. That's what I said.
It's not Juno.
What?
That's a real word.
What real word? What the fuck are you talking about?
Eddie? Where is it?
Where it always sits, Donna. Oh, help my fuck, Donna.
Oh.
She's over here looking on the counter where it always sits. When the fuck do we have a telescope on the counter? You fucker. I'm fucking telling you, man. She's not getting any fucking brighter.
I thought you took it out and put it over there. Like you just.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Why the fuck would I take it and put it over where you were making food?
No, not when I was making food. Like when I was done. Like you were clearing off the table. You know?
I'm gonna clear Donna off pretty soon. You hurt my head.
Why?
I don't know. My brain hurts listening to you. Okay.
It doesn't.
It fucking does.
Gives you happy thoughts.
Okay. Here's my story.
Yeah.
So, most you cocksuckers know that my father passed away on January 23rd of 2022.
Yeah.
So, just over a year ago. And I don't know how long it was. Maybe a few years before my dad passed away. He gave me this telescope. He bought one and I bought one, but he had to buy the more expensive one, you know. He had to outdo me. So he bought this one. It's a little tarnished. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
I need to buy this stuff and wipe it down. I haven't done that yet, but it's one of those telescopes that like works and everything. He paid about $200 for it or more. So anyway, after my father passed away, I gave my son Michael a few of my father's items, belongings, and, well, I should say our son Michael a few of my father's belongings, and I also gave our son the Jizz some of my father's belongings. And this was one of the items I gave to the Jizz. Now, during that year, the Jizz had a little bit of a problem where he was selling every fucking thing that he owned, and I don't know why. He just needs money, right? And that was after I gave him this, and you can put that over there now. And we couldn't find it. Like,
no.
I asked the Jizz a bunch of times. I said, "You still got that fucking telescope downstairs? The one that belonged to, you know, Papa?" And he said, "Oh yeah, I do." And I say to Donna, "I don't know if he fucking does. I have a gut feeling he fucking got rid of it. You know, probably sold it." And
I said to Ed, somewhere in there, I said, "Well, I do remember seeing it downstairs, and it was on the basement floor, but."
Yeah, because downstairs the Jizz had his stuff stored down there.
And I had picked it up, right, because I didn't want, I was worried, like, the flooding and stuff like that, right, because...
Yeah, the basement floods sometimes.
Like, heavy rain and shit like that. So I had picked it up, and I thought, like, friggin' kid, and I picked it up, and I put it in, like, he had an open tote. So I just put it at the top of his open tote, and and I was like, that's why I said to Ed, well, I seen it downstairs.
So anyway, a bunch of time passes by, and I keep asking the Jizz. Like, I was drinking. You guys know that I was drunk for a long time. I don't remember Donna telling me she found it on the basement floor and put it into the tote. So I was still asking the Jizz, like, every once in a while, like, has it turned up yet? Because I still want to see it, you know. I want to make sure that it's still, you know, here. And he said, "Oh yeah, I got it," but he never showed it to me. So I just assumed it was gone. So anyway, me and Donna, we're unpacking boxes and stuff. You guys will remember, like, a few weeks back, maybe a month ago. I don't know how long it's been. We told you guys we were unpacking boxes. And we had a bunch of stuff in the living room that we were sticking back to where they originally belonged, you know. And on the coffee table, that fucking telescope was sitting there. We don't know how it got there. I don't know how it got there. Donna doesn't know how it got there.
It was in a packed box with in that box, because when I pack boxes, I like to...
Yeah, it was in one of our packed boxes.
Yeah, which was upstairs. And it was that box was one of the first boxes, like, because we put boxes up and then just on top of other boxes, right? So when I opened up this big box, there was a gray throw blanket in there, which is in the living room, right? And there was that box was in there. And when I opened up the box and I looked, I was like, you know, how the heck did this get here?
So the Jizz comes downstairs from whatever he's doing upstairs, and he goes into the fridge. And I said, Have you found that telescope yet? I just seen it down there recently. It's down there somewhere. And I said, well, it can't be. And he's like looking at me all weird, like, well, it is. We got into a little bit of an argument. And I picked it up off the coffee table and I showed it to him. And he looked, but then he had a double take. Like, he looked at me a second time and he looked like he seen a fucking ghost. He had no idea how the fuck it got.
Nobody.
Like, we don't know how it got on the table.
Like in the packed box. We don't know how that got into a
Well, Donna took it out of the packed box. I didn't see it until it was sitting on the
No, I
fucking
took
coffee
it out
table.
and I put it on the table because I couldn't fucking believe
Like
how it got into the box. Like, why was I taking it out?
I came walking into the living room and I stopped dead. I was looking at it and I was thinking, like, is that what I fucking think it is? And I went over, I opened it up, and sure enough, it was a
He looked
telescope.
at me just like, where did you get this? And I said, I pulled it out of this box. And I don't know how that got into that box because...
So anyway. That's really all I got for the story. Was it an okay story?
Yeah, and also...
It's a
I'd
mystery
like to say,
over here.
Like, and all the boxes were taped. Every single box was taped.
Yeah, so nobody knows how it got into that
box, because that box was, you would be able to tell. And I ran, like I said, that was one of the first boxes, like the way it was in the row, right? Like it was bottom and then we just put on top and then like whatever, like it was kind of buried. So I don't know how it got in there, but it's here now. What's wrong?
I was eating some of the Caesar salad here, and some of the little bacon bits are like little fatty chunks. And I don't like that.
I have such a problem with, like, I see,
I don't like chunks of fat in my
know.
mouth. I don't like that.
No, it's fucking gross, especially...
Donna doesn't mind big chunks of fat in her mouth.
You know, like when people buy pork chops and they're looking for, or even steak, they want that real fucking thick piece of fucking fat to fry up so they can eat it. Like, you know,
Fuck that.
saw it up with your knife.
We don't eat that shit here.
I try to get the least amount of fat on the meat. I'm not fucking eating no chunks of fucking...
We don't want chunks of fat.
You ever see, like, when you cut it off, if you do end up, like... how fucking gross it is.
It's gross.
It's like a fucking thick fucking, you know, like a thick worm that's, you know.
A thick worm.
Yeah. You ever see it? It's like jiggly. It's like Jello, you know, but it's fucking like tougher. You ever cut into it?
No, I haven't. And a piece of fat from where?
Like you know, like if you had a piece of steak or a piece of pork chop that had like the thicker piece of fat on it, and so you know when you cut around the fat, eh? And if you never put it on your fork, and how it like it's fucking gross.
I don't put that on my plate, so I wouldn't have it on my fork.
No, even when you were like younger, did you ever
No.
like have a? I fucking did. I'd always have to cut around.
Oh yeah, I had to cut around it, but I
Okay.
never picked it up and let it
No,
dangle on
you
my
like
fork.
you pick it up right to move it right, and it fucking like. Fucking just like
It's jiggly.
It's jiggly, but it's like a tough jiggly, you know, like you know, that shit's probably gonna stop your fucking heart because like it's so tough. It's good. It'd be like a beaver dam in your fucking.
I was having some chest pains earlier. And Donna goes, "Should I call someone?"
I said, "What do you want me to do?"
I told you. I told Donna a long time ago what to do, and she's still axing me. We've discussed this plenty of times.
What is that?
You know what? You're not supposed to call anybody. I'm fine. I'll survive.
I don't want you to die.
Lots of people have had heart attacks, dropped to the ground, stood back up, and walked away.
Who?
I don't know. I watched some shows though and I've seen that.
Which shows? Were they real shows or like?
Well, there's shows. There was true stories.
But that doesn't mean you.
Well, I think it'll happen.
Oh.
I've been having chest pains most of my life.
There's certain rules that like there's certain things that I have to make sure. Like,
Tell them.
Okay, like
Here's my rules. I told when I met Donna. Well, not when I met her. A little after I met her, we talked, and if something ever happens to her, well, originally I was supposed to call the ambulance and send her to the hospital, but I don't know what she wants now. Me, I haven't changed my mind. Go ahead, tell them.
Like, like he said, if I ever did call the ambulance, right, for him, or and like he was like unconscious or whatever, let him just piss on himself because he doesn't want nothing stuck up his dick hole.
Yeah, I don't want that hose in my cock.
So
you know the hose they put in your cock so that your piss goes into the bag? I don't fucking want that. I'm gonna throw up thinking about that. I don't. Oh.
I know that's like.
I don't want like that fucking
have
straw
to say,
in my dick hole.
Well, I would have to say like you cannot do that. That because if he woke up like that, oh my god, I don't know if
I don't want that in my piss hole.
I don't know what he would be.
It probably fucking hurts.
Probably.
It looks bigger than a McDonald's straw. I don't want that up my fucking cock.
So like,
they jam it in the eye of your cock and keep feeding it into fucking wherever.
Your bladder, or like the opening of your bladder or something.
Oh, I don't want that. I don't ever want that.
So,
I'd rather
like,
fucking die.
He doesn't ever want.
Can you imagine getting something wedged up your cock hole? Oh.
He doesn't want no. If he's like losing blood, let him lose the blood. Like he doesn't want nobody else.
I'll bleed out.
He doesn't want anybody else's body parts.
I don't want.
him.
No, I don't want that. I don't want nobody's body parts.
Like,
I don't want nobody's blood. I don't want no surgery.
So like,
I just gonna leave the earth. I don't want all those extra things. I don't. I know for some of you cocksuckers that stuff's cool. You can handle like surgeries and blood and organs and maybe getting something shoved in your piss hole, but that shit's not for me. I can't do it. I'd rather fucking die, you know? Besides, you know, you're not gonna live forever. Why have a heart attack and have a thing wedged up your cock and stuff just a few years later, maybe have it all done again and then again and again and again, and who knows, right? Right? Well, nobody knows how many times they're gonna end up in the hospital. Heart attacks, fucking strokes, fucking, you know, you got hit in the head and you're fucking oot.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you got a hose in your cock and other machines on you. Fuck. I don't want any of that. I'd rather just fucking die.
And if if Ed were to die, he has to be like buried, not cremated.
Yeah, I don't want to be cremated. I want to be thrown on the ground.
I want that too. I don't want to be burnt. I like it.
I don't want my after nerves to feel that.
That's what worries me.
I don't. They say like, you know, when a person dies and
they're dead.
Yeah, but sometimes their nerves and shit will still, like, things will
Yeah.
still move and stuff, right?
And if fire.
So how do you know if somebody, like, the person can't, like, feel a little bit of certain things?
I don't. Yeah,
I don't want to go through the fucking burning.
I just bury me.
And then swept into a fucking box. What do you call those fucking things?
Urn.
What'd you say?
A urn. An urn.
Yeah.
Or like a box or something, and
yeah.
I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want your fucking
scattering my ashes somewhere so birds can shit on it and stuff. Bugs.
Not only that, what about the people that leave the ashes in their house? I wouldn't want your ashes. You know, that's not for me.
Body.
Yeah,
Well, everybody has different beliefs.
Well, no,
so.
I know.
Like
I understand.
the family Donna comes from, her old man wants to get cremated.
Like on my dad's side, it's cremation. And on my mom's side, it's buried. Like nobody's like.
And in my whole family, it's all, as far as I know, burials. I don't know anybody who's got cremated. And I don't want to.
No.
I don't want to like be the first. Anyway. Why are we talking about that? Oh yeah, things that I don't want done to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that stuff done to me. I don't want hoses and stuff. I don't even get needles.
No.
Because I don't like that stuff. I don't take pills because I don't like those kind of things, you know. Like I don't touch anything that comes from a fucking doctor. I don't trust the cocksuckers. I guess I shouldn't say I never take pills. When I get really bad toothaches, which I used to get before, I don't get them anymore, but I used to take some Motrin once in a while to kill the pain. But other than that, I don't touch any fucking thing because I don't believe in filling like, your body with junk, you know.
No, but that time it was all, you had that big abscess. Well, you had to take the fucking antibiotic.
Oh yeah, I had to take the thing to clean that out one time. Yeah.
But other than that.
But I only took enough till it went down. The rest I just threw away. I don't dabble in that kind of shit. Next thing you know, you're on the fucking street, fucking walking a fake dog and running from something behind you that's not even there, and standing outside the Dollarama, you know, with a cup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't touch prescribed bullshit. Well, Donna had a few things when she broke her collarbone and, you know, whatever you had going on there, but I don't touch that shit.
No, like, you know, like how they usually, like at the dentist office, even like you get a tooth pulled and like the dentist will say, oh, I'm going to prescribe you some Tylenol 3s. I say no, like don't even bother because...
I mean, we don't touch that shit.
I don't. I a long time ago, I had fucking a tooth pulled, and they had given me it, and I took it.
We don't want none of your fucking man-made addictions.
What a horrible feeling.
It all starts with an aspirin. That's what I heard. What? It all starts with an aspirin. Next thing you know, you got fucking, you know, a whole fucking cabinet in the bathroom full. And then your fucking drawer beside your bed's full.
Yeah, your
purse is full. Well, her purse isn't full, but she's the one in the house with the purse. Anyway, enough of that shit. I'm going to get in my road token. Donna's going to get in some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Tuesday night, and have a good night.
Yeah. Have a good fucking night. Tomorrow's hump day. Get your rest.
Oh, did you hear my hip crack? Did you?
Did I hear your hip crack?
Yeah.
I hear your hip crack all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway. Cigrit holder to everybody.
We are... got the chills. I took my socks off and...
I know, I can smell it.
No, I was going to say, do you see?
Well, that's why the cat came running around.
Anyways, that fucking... I saved... this glass fell off the fucking counter. The other... Okay, every glass that Ed has picked out, honestly, I have broke while I'm
She breaks all my fucking glasses.
It slips out of my hands and it just busts. So this was on the counter in the... And anyways... I seen it fall and I didn't realize how heavy it was. And I was thinking, no, like I'm not going to break his glass. So I fucking saved it with the top of my foot. And now the top of my foot's fucking all fucking bruised. But I
told her that was stupid. She could have let it fall and break. I could have got another one. You know? But She booted it like a soccer ball.
No, I just put my foot out. I wanted to land on like something, not the floor. I just didn't know the heaviness.
She wanted to land on something, not the floor.
Like
I wanted to land on something, not the floor. What the fuck?
like something that wouldn't break it. And I knew my foot wasn't gonna break it. Like it wouldn't have broken on my foot, but I didn't know it was that heavy. Like it was an impact. Do you know?